Next, I want to talk to you a little bit about finance and money. Your money as stakeholders in your city. So let's talk some basics. You may know this, you may not know this. Your property tax, M&O millage rate, actually reduced to the rollback rate 2 years in a row. This is the first time it's happened in 20 years, and Roswell is the only city in Fulton County out of 15 cities to do this. We saved $3 million in spending cuts while producing a balanced budget. For the first time that we could discover in the history of the city of Roswell, we created a capital reserve fund for future capital replacements. As you know, last year we brought forward $180 million in GO bonds to you, the voters, last year, infusing much needed money to reinvest into a decaying infrastructure and to fuel plans that will dramatically impact our quality of life and serve as a catalyst for economic growth. And while doing all this, we maintained a AAA bond rating. You know, when we began last year, we undertook the first generation of revolutionizing our budgeting process. We began with priority-based budgeting in FY 2023 with a sprinkle of zero-based budgeting. And then this year for FY 2024, we began the revolution of zero-based budgeting. And zero-based budgeting is a revolutionary process of not only understanding where every dollar is being spent, but it is a comprehensive analysis and review of every activity that the city engages in. Importantly, it also asks each department to identify with clarity what resources, capital, and people they need to accomplish their mission. Even more so, it asks them to identify what they're really good at and what they're not really good at, and where resources should be deployed and where resources should be realigned or eliminated. This is a very tough process for anybody to engage in the private sector in, let alone a government. But we took your charge of being responsible for the money that you let us use and being accountable not only for every dollar, but for the results of how those dollars are being spent.